I want to breathe. I want to live. I stopped breathing on August 29th, and I haven't breathed since. I miss him so much.
A mother is given the worst news that she could ever receive in life, and that is that her child would not be coming home. What was expected to be a quick trip to the neighborhood turned deadly for a young man poised to better his community. Natalian Ringo was discovered murdered on Thursday, August 29, 2019 at approximately 7:20 a.m. He was found in the 16,000 block of George Street near Puritan in the city of Highland Park. According to family, Natalian had been home when he received a call to come and meet someone in the Highland Park area, which he'd often frequented. He left home between 1 and 2 a.m., telling his brother he'd be back shortly. He didn't return. Sadly, at 9 a.m. that morning, his mother would be asked by police to come identify him at the morgue. Natalian was found shot to death in his silver 2011 Malibu, which at the time was still running.
He was just not my son. He was my heartbeat. I've seen so many people stand here, and I never thought in a million years that I would be one of them. The last words he said to me was, "Ma, you know I love you." And I looked up, I said, "Yeah, I know you do." And then he said, "Everything gonna be all right." I want everything to be all right.
He was taken far too early. He was a young man, a church young man, a praying young man, and this never should have happened.
Whoever harmed my nephew, please turn yourself in. Please turn yourself in, because guess what? God is looking at you.
Understand that you are also an image bearer of God. And because of that, you have to come to justice in this life or in the next. So we encourage you to come forward now and turn yourself in and ask for forgiveness and get right with the Lord.
He was a great kid. Everybody loved him. Whoever he came in contact with, we all loved him. And we all struggling every day to get through this. So if anybody know anything, we ask that you all come forward.
It's a total waste what happened to him and other young men like him.
This is bigger than Natalia. I see this every day. I hear about it. And I just implore all of us to stand up for justice for Natalian and every other young man or woman that's been brutally shot down or killed unnecessarily, senselessly.
So we ask the public to come forward to think back to August the 29th when he was discovered in his car in Highland Park on George Street. We urge you to call Crime Stoppers at 1-800-SPEAK-UP. That's 1-800-SPEAK-UP, where you can remain anonymous, where you do not have to give your name, you do not have to give your number, but you must speak up.
I would love my son for the rest of my days. And I would never, ever forget my son, Natalian.
Crime Stoppers of Michigan is offering a cash reward of up to $2,500 for any information that leads to an arrest. We are asking that you please help this family by making an anonymous call to Crime Stoppers at 1-800-SPEAK-UP. You may also visit our website at 1-800-SPEAKUP.org. And remember, your identity is always 100% anonymous, and all rewards are paid in cash.